Are you struggling when you put posts out there with your products and services and nobody buys? If this sounds like you, then stay tuned, because today I'm going to cover the 7 biggest mistakes that cause buyers not to buy. Hello, and if you're new to me, I'm Tanya from Tanya Cox Coaching. I help women in business attract more clients and generate more income. So on to today's topic, the 7 biggest mistakes that cause buyers not to buy. Mistake number 1, you haven't been clear enough as to what the benefit to your product or service is. So I see this an awful lot. People put a product out there or a service out there, but it's not clear what the transformation is. So your buyer isn't going to buy the product or the service, they're going to buy the transformation. So think about where they are now and where you're going to take them to. Mistake number 2 is not being clear on the ideal client for your product or this service. So again, I see this a lot, that people try and be too generic. You ask them who this is for and they say, well, anyone really. And that may be true, but whilst this is true, if you try to market to everybody and speak to everybody, you speak to no one. So be really super clear on who your product or service is actually aimed for. Mistake number 3 is not researching with your audience that they actually want the thing that you're about to sell. So a lot of people will go down the route of creating something because they want to create it, and that's a big mistake. So instead of that, find out from your audience what they actually need and want. Research them. If you haven't got your own group, then consider going into other Facebook groups and asking people to just answer a few questions so you really understand what their struggles are and what they actually need from you. Mistake number 4 is having too many services or too many products. So the reason this is a mistake is if you offer too many things, your client is just going to simply become overwhelmed, and an overwhelmed buyer never buys. So try and streamline it. Try not to offer all of the things for all of the people. Make sure it's clear who it's for and what they're going to get from it, and just offer them a few options, not hundreds of options. Mistake number 5 is lack of awareness. So they simply haven't heard enough about it, or you need to be more visible. So don't just post and expect from one post that everybody is going to jump onto this thing. You actually need several touch points with potential buyers, and it's easier if they're a warm audience to start with, because they will already have the know, like and trust. And the know, like and trust needs to be earned. So you need to make sure that you put it out there, not once, not twice, but several times in several different ways, and make sure they are clear on those benefits and where you're going to take them from and to. Mistake number 6 is they don't trust you yet. So emphasis on the yet. So the know, like and trust needs to be earned, and you can do this in several ways. You can do this through your social media channels. You can do this by maybe having a call with people. You can do this from your email list. You can nurture people on there and give and serve good information, and the know, like and trust will follow. But you cannot sell to a cold audience that don't already know, like or trust you. And the final mistake that I see entrepreneurs making is not following up. So did you have somebody that said they were interested in your product or your service, and did you follow up with them? It seems to be that we're quite hesitant at times, or we lead such busy lives, but if somebody said that they're interested and you were going to send them more information, or you need to take that next step, then do follow up with them, because they might just need a little more information, or to have a chat with you to see what it's all about. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to go deeper with this and you feel like you need some help with getting all of these pieces working together, then why not book a free business breakthrough call with me, and I will drop the link below. Have a wonderful day. Speak soon. Bye for now.